Finally, we're getting very close to the Kusama Parachain Auctions, and of course, it was calling for a video. Of course, you would have expected a video from this channel, which is so bullish on the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystems. And what do we have from Kusama? Well, not only Kusama, but we also have something from ChainX, something which you've all been waiting for, something which I'm sure you're really hyped about, especially because it came as a surprise, like literally like 5 or 6 hours ago. They tweeted about it. It's to do with the airdrop, the SherpaX Airdrop. You're going to get that airdrop very soon. There's going to be a snapshot very soon. We'll talk about it in this video, so stay tuned until the end. But let's talk about Kusama first. So they're saying here, this was posted 5 hours ago, motion 304 passed council. They've been fast-tracked by the technical committee and is now up for vote as referendum 115. This will upgrade the Shell Parachain on yours truly to state mine. 3 hours left to vote on upgrading the first parachain to Kusama, which is the common good parachain. And as we know here, the price has been doing really well with Kusama. Yesterday we had a humongous pump from like the low 400s over to 475, but we're struggling to break 475. We've got a bit of a resistance there. I know that there's more resistance around the 515 area, but once we break past this resistance, and I do think we're going to get past this easily once the parachain auctions kick off, once the crowd sale kicks off, not necessarily the auctions, because we've got the auction now in the sense that the first parachain is already here. And here if we go to polka.js, you can see that state mine is finally here in the live relays and parachain section under Kusama. We still don't have Karura here. I'm not sure why Karura is not here. Again, SherpaX is here, Sakura's here, and quite a lot of them. Karura is not, so I don't know why Karura is not there, but we've got state mine, so that's the important bit here. So yeah, super hyped about that, and that tells us that we've got a couple of days left, actually 24 hours left. It should be tomorrow when they announce those crowd sales. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, I don't know if it's gonna happen at the weekend, right? It could happen. I'm not saying in mind, but I think that they want to be all in the office, or even if they're working from home, they want to be like available and not spend the weekend trying to look at the crowd sale and see how things go, right? I'm pretty sure that because it's going to be a sensitive release, they're likely going to do it on Monday, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't know for a fact. I'm just speculating here that maybe it's going to be on Monday morning when they're going to announce the go live for the crowd sale. If not, then it could really be tomorrow, right? It could just be a surprise for us. But enough about that. Let's talk about ChainX here. As you can see, ChainX is doing really well. PCX $10.72. We broke above $11 a couple of times. We'll take a look at the chart in a moment. And why is that? It's because of the ChainX airdrop announcement, right? The KSX airdrop announcement. There's going to be a snapshot taken on the 5th of June at 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. their time. So that's UTC plus 8. So you got to say like 10 p.m. and then UTC plus 8 here. So yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be coinciding with the first halving of ChainX, and as you can see here, 208 likes, mostly from the community, 100 retweets. I have not retweeted this yet, so I'm gonna be retweeting this after this video, but I just got really hyped and I wanted to do this video first. But yeah, I'm super hyped to this because we're finally gonna see the long-awaited for airdrop. So let's just quickly read this tweet here. So they're saying that according to the established rules, ChainX will airdrop SherpaX mainnet token KSX to all currency addresses on the chain on a 1-to-1 ratio, and it will be made for the 10,500,000 tokens in circulation that ChainX first halved. So again, they're not really tokens, right? I don't know why they call them tokens, but they are coins because they get generated per blocks, right? Now the airdrop snapshot is expected at 10 p.m. on June 5th, UTC plus 8, coinciding with the first halving of ChainX. So super hyped about that, and I can't wait to see it. Again, just to remind you here, you do need to hold it in your wallet, dapps.chainx.org. I have done a dedicated tutorial on how to actually use that wallet, so please check that out. It should pop up on the top right hand corner of the screen if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Odyssey, you'll find the link in the description of this video. It's important that you understand how it works how to set up that wallet and move your PCX to the wallet, to be in control of those keys. But it's not the end of the world if you decide to hold them on KuCoin. KuCoin does support the airdrop. Just make sure that you don't have an order set, because I don't know if they're going to support it if your order is set. I know that in the past with other airdrops, you had to have them in your available balance. Okay, so you need to have that available balance of PCX at the time of the snapshot so that they can airdrop KSX to you. Then MXC Exchange were the first to announce it. They're also going to support it. And then Hotbit as well, although I don't recommend Hotbit, but some people don't have any problems holding their coins there. I know that they suffered a cyber attack recently. So yeah, KuCoin is probably the best exchange to hold them on if you do decide to hold them on an exchange, if you're not comfortable with moving them to your wallet and being in control of your own keys, right? There are people that are not comfortable with that, and I totally understand it. So let's take a look at the chart here for PCX on the PCX USDT pair. So you could see here we had this humongous pump here when they discovered, when we saw the announcement and people found out about the snapshot that's going to happen in 2 days. So the first movers here obviously pumped the price, market bought here and pumped the price like crazy. There's a bit of a resistance here, which we're not going to have any problem breaking through. Of course, because of this FOMO, we still have tomorrow, the whole day tomorrow, and then the next day before the snapshot. Now, I don't want to be pessimistic here, but I just want to let you know that even if we do go to say $14, $15 with this FOMO before the airdrop announcement or before the snapshot announcement, I think that there's going to be a dump, right? I'm like 99% sure there's going to be a dump. I would be very surprised if there wouldn't be. It's just that with every single airdrop announcement, at the time of the snapshot, soon after that snapshot, there's usually a dump in price, right? This has happened many times. I don't think I've ever seen any token that got snapshotted or coin and the price didn't dump after the snapshot when they announced some sort of airdrop. Every single one I've seen has dumped, and PCX is no different. It's going to happen, right? So that's just something for you to expect. Okay, don't FOMO buy if you didn't already buy and you really want to take part. Maybe, I don't want to give you financial advice or anything, but maybe try with a smaller amount or something that you're willing to lose, because remember, if you're willing to hodl, then it doesn't really matter, right? You're going to get the airdrop, but don't panic sell then on the day of the snapshot, because there's going to be a dump in price for sure, right? Somebody's going to sell. It's just how it is, right? You can't control that. So let's take a look here on KuCoin, because I actually saw something interesting, so I just wanted to share it. So there's actually a huge order here. Oh, they've canceled it just now, as you saw it, right? It just disappeared. So there was a huge order there at 1070 and it was canceled, as you can see here. It was a humongous wall of like 5,000 PCX. Actually, it was like 7,000 PCX when I first saw it, but they've canceled it. So yeah, the bots actually dumped into it. So it dumped as low as like it went from 7K to like 5.5K or so. And as you can see here, they've canceled it now. So yeah, let's see if they place the wall again. But yeah, other than that, we don't have too many walls. There's one here at 1041. Aside from that, there's not that much. Mostly buying pressure, right? Mostly buying pressure directly into the sell orders here. If we look at the sell orders, right, 1096 is 768 PCX here, as you can see. 1149 is the next big bag here, 1332. 858. The majority of people are keeping their PCX in staking, so some of these are people that have had funds prepared in advance waiting for this announcement, and then others are just maybe the bots, maybe the exchange, like KuCoin exchange also has PCX, right? So it could be them too, not necessarily people. But as you can see here, 1259, and then it's quite thin, right? So we could easily break above 1350 here if there's enough buying pressure here, with only 5,600 in PCX to hold this wall, and then we're off to the races here. So yeah, it all depends on the buying pressure, on the demand. We don't know how much KSX is going to be worth. Some people are speculating it's going to start at like $3. Some people are saying $5. Some people are saying more, even $6 or $7. Because you have to remember that you're going to get 10 KSX for which each one KSM you're using to bid for those 48 weeks, right? So there was actually a person that responded to one of my tweets about that and said that based on that calculation and based on their math with the staking rewards and everything, keeping in mind that as well, he said that we're estimating the price to be worth around $6 for KSX. So I think that's a decent enough price, right? So yeah, I mean, considering that it would be worth $6, if it will be worth $6, right, when it will be trading on exchanges, then we could safely say, yeah, it's fine. Even an $11 PCX, right? Assuming that you're only buying for that specific airdrop, because there are people that do that, right? They will just buy for that. Then it's still good, right? You're still making a lot of profit. We're talking over 50x, we're talking 60x profit just for holding that, and assuming that the price is going to hold around $10 even after the airdrop, or at least sometime after that snapshot, right? Because like I said, I do expect a dump in price, but again, it all depends on the market, how the market is going to react and so on. So yeah, I just wanted to do this quick video and just to kind of share my thoughts on this, because I am hyped about this as well with the Kusama Parachain Auctions around the corner. Which project are you actually going to bid for? And just a kind reminder, by the way, if you want to take part in the Karura crowd sale, in the description of this video, you will find a link with the referral to the Karura crowd sale. So if you could please use that, I would very much appreciate it. We both get 5% extra KAOR tokens if Karura successfully bond as a parachain. Okay, so depending on your bid, how much KSM you bid, you'll get 5% extra bonus for using my referral link. So I would very much appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next update. Take care. Bye-bye.